How to heal from breakup anxiety. 10 essential tips. Breakups are tough. It's like someone reached inside your chest, ripped out your heart, and then stomped on it a few times for good measure. Suddenly, the future you envisioned is gone, and you're left grappling with this gaping hole in your life. Choosing to heal isn't about forgetting or pretending the pain doesn't exist. It's about courageously showing up for ourselves, even when it feels impossible. Today we're going to explore 10 powerful ways to navigate the choppy waters of breakup anxiety and rediscover the incredible strength and resilience that reside within you. Remember, healing is a journey, not a destination, and it's okay to take it one day at a time. Chapter 1. Allow yourself to grieve. The first step to healing is giving ourselves permission to grieve. And I mean really grieve. Don't try to bottle up your emotions or pretend you're fine when you're not. Let yourself feel the sadness, the anger, the confusion, all of it. These emotions are not your enemy. They're messengers, telling you that something important has been lost. Journal, cry to your best friend, scream into a pillow, whatever you need to do to release those pent-up emotions. This is not the time to be strong or keep it together. Because here's the thing about falling apart, it's in the cracks that the light gets in. Chapter 2. Practice self-compassion. Breakups often bring a tidal wave of self-criticism. We start replaying every fight, every awkward date, every perceived mistake, wondering what we could have done differently. But here's the truth. Beating ourselves up doesn't change the outcome. Instead of focusing on what you should have done, try shifting your focus to self-compassion. Treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding you would offer a dear friend going through a similar experience. Remember, you are worthy of love and belonging, regardless of relationship status. It's okay to acknowledge that this hurts, and it's okay to give yourself permission to heal at your own pace. Chapter 3. Take care of your physical health. When our hearts are hurting, it's easy to neglect our physical well-being. We reach for the comfort food, ditch the gym, and basically turn into human versions of a sad emoji. But here's the thing, taking care of our physical health is even more critical during times of emotional stress. Nourish your body with healthy foods, get moving, even if it's just a walk around the block, and prioritize sleep. Exercise releases endorphins, those magical little mood boosters that can make a world of difference when you're feeling down. Taking care of your physical health isn't about punishing yourself or trying to fix how you feel. It's about showing up for yourself with love and respect, even when it feels difficult. Chapter 4. Create a new routine. Breakups can turn our world upside down, leaving us feeling lost and disoriented. That's why creating a new routine can be incredibly grounding during this time. It doesn't have to be anything drastic. Start small. Maybe it's waking up at the same time each day, going for a morning walk, or dedicating 30 minutes to a hobby you love. Structure and routine provide a sense of normalcy and control when everything else feels chaotic. As you start to rebuild your life, focus on incorporating activities that bring you joy and fulfillment. This is your chance to rediscover yourself and create a life you love, one step at a time. Chapter 5. Avoid isolation. When we're hurting, it's tempting to crawl into our caves of despair and isolate ourselves from the world. But trust me, isolation is not your friend. It's like a breeding ground for negative thoughts and self-doubt. Even small interactions, like grabbing coffee with a friend, joining a book club, or volunteering for a cause you care about, can make a world of difference. Surrounding yourself with positive people and engaging in activities you enjoy can help you feel more connected and less alone in your pain. Remember, you are worthy of love and support. Sometimes, the bravest thing we can do is ask for help. Chapter 6. Practice mindfulness and meditation. Breakups often send our minds racing with a million thoughts a minute. What if? Why me? If only? It's exhausting. That's where mindfulness and meditation come in. Mindfulness is about learning to be present in the moment without judgment. It's about observing our thoughts and feelings without getting swept away by them. Meditation, even for a few minutes each day, can work wonders in calming the mental chatter and bringing a sense of peace. Find a quiet space, close your eyes, and focus on your breath. When your mind wanders, and it will, gently guide it back to your breath. Over time, you'll find that mindfulness and meditation help you develop a greater sense of self-awareness. Chapter 7. Setting boundaries is crucial after a breakup, especially if your ex is still in your life. This might mean limiting contact, unfollowing them on social media, or even establishing clear guidelines for communication. Remember, boundaries are not about punishing your ex, they're about protecting your own well-being. It's okay to say no to things that drain your energy or trigger negative emotions. This is a time to prioritize your own healing, and that might mean creating some distance from your ex. Setting boundaries can be uncomfortable at first, but it's a powerful act of self-love. It's about honoring your needs and creating space for yourself to heal. Chapter 8. Rediscover yourself. Breakups can be an opportunity for incredible personal growth. It's a chance to reconnect with ourselves on a deeper level and rediscover who we are outside of a relationship. What are you passionate about? What brings you joy? What makes you feel truly alive? This is your chance to explore those passions, reignite old hobbies and discover new interests. Take yourself on adventures, try new things, and don't be afraid to step outside of your comfort zone. Remember, you are a work in progress, and that's perfectly okay. Embrace this time of self-discovery with an open heart and a curious mind. Chapter 9. Seek support. Here's the thing about healing. We don't have to do it alone. In fact, trying to go it alone often makes the journey even harder. Reaching out for support, whether it's from friends, family, a therapist, or a support group, can make a world of difference. Sharing our story with someone who listens without judgment can be incredibly cathartic. It allows us to process our emotions, gain new perspectives, and realize that we're not alone in our pain. Remember, asking for help is not a sign of weakness. It's a sign of strength. Chapter 10. Be patient with yourself. Healing from a breakup is not a linear process. There will be good days, bad days, and everything in between. There will be moments when you feel like you're making progress, and moments when you feel like you're taking 2 steps back. And that's okay. Be patient with yourself. Healing takes time. There's no magic formula or timeline for getting over heartbreak. Don't row, you are worthy of love. Coping with a traumatic breakup is undeniably challenging. It's a journey filled with unexpected twists, turns, and emotional landmines. But amidst the heartache and uncertainty, there's also immense opportunity for growth, self-discovery, and ultimately, a love that runs deeper and truer than ever before. Remember to be gentle with yourself throughout this process. Seek support from loved ones, a therapist, or a support group. You don't have to navigate this alone, and most importantly, trust that in time you will emerge from this experience stronger, wiser, and ready to embrace new beginnings.